You know, it is so interesting that the better you get at something, the more you enjoy doing it. And this is what we're going to talk about today on how you can get better in terms of getting more clients for your beauty business. Ooh. If you don't know me, this is your boy Wick. I got the freaking flu that I've been fighting forever and a half, and it's a pain in the rear, but here I am, still doing it. Doing it. Wow. If you don't know LL Cool J, ladies love Cool James. All right, what are we talking about today? We're talking about one of the things I thought about recently is I've been sick for the last 4 or 5 days. And one thing I really miss while being sick is working out. I freaking miss it. It is just weirdly painful, almost to some degree, how much I miss going to the gym. Ironically, what I thought about is like, I remember in the beginning, it was a pain to go to the gym, right? So in the beginning, I hated going to the gym. I hated waking up. I hated making the trip. I hated putting on the clothes that didn't fit right because I was fat. And now I love the gym. I will spend an obscene amount of time at the gym. And one of the things is, and just to be a little vain, because I'm allowed to, because I celebrate myself just as you should, is I love the way my body looks. It's like, I look good. My body is banging. And when I'm at the gym, getting my pumps on, getting these guns, oh, almost ripped my shirt. Sorry. Glad it's stretchy material. But I love it because I'm fit. I still have a ways to go, but I like where I'm at. And I like the way I look. I like the way when I'm lifting weights, how my muscles are growing, etc. Right? And to me, it's ironic because the thing that I disliked so much, now I'm in mad, passionate love with. And I heard this from somebody else. They go, a lot of the times in the beginning, it takes a discipline to get to a certain level. And once you're there, you're gonna enjoy it so much that you're gonna want to do it. So what does this mean for your aesthetics? What does this mean for your beauty business? A lot of the times I talk about posting. Let's just say that for every 10 social media posts you do, you get a new client. So every 10 you do, you can get a new client. I'm just throwing those numbers out there. If that is the case, and you only post, let's just say once a day, it's going to take you 10 days to get one client. And even that is, discipline to post every day. Because I know some estheticians post maybe once a week. So again, it's just a math problem. You post once a week, 10 weeks, you'll get a new client, right? You post once a day, 10 days, you get a new client. What if you posted 10 times a day? Let's just say those numbers are accurate. Because if you do the statistics, you put the numbers together, you go, okay, how many posts did I do? What did I do? What were the results? What was the engagement? How many interests did I get? Out of those interests, how many clients did I get? All right, simple numbers. So if that is the case and you're like, okay, shit, if I post 10 posts and I get a client, what if I did 10 a day? What if I did 20 a day? Would that work? And at that point, it just becomes a simple process of knowing what needs to be done, to putting in the work, whether you want to or not, I have this philosophy because I struggle with a million things as well. Not a million, but I struggle with a lot of things that I have challenges with. And one thing I realized is I have these voices in my head. So I want to sit here and work, and a voice says, hey, Wick, why don't you put on some YouTube and watch some TV? Hey, Wick, I see you woke up. Hey, let's go watch some TV. Hey, Wick, ooh, it's 12 o'clock. man, that tequila sounds good, right? So I have these voices in my head, and if I was to separate them out, what percentage of my of what I need to be, what do I need to do I actually do? So I have, let's just say 20 voices in my head. One wants to do this. I want to sit here and work. One voice says this. And what I learned is that if I just out of pure will, discipline, I'll set my phone to a freaking timer, and I'll go, okay, for 45 minutes, I'm gonna sit at my freaking computer and I'm gonna work on this thing, and I'm not gonna get distracted by anything else. I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do this. And it's a pain in the bums because I don't want to. It's hard, it's challenging, it's difficult. You know, there are days, it's weird. I have an office here, I have offices everywhere. But for whatever reason, I do not like to go to my office. So sometimes I'll work and I'll work on my bed, or I'll work here, or I'll work there. And for whatever reason, I avoid my office, which is stupid because that's where the money is being made. Does that make sense? Do you see how dumb that thing? I'm not gonna say how dumb I am, how dumb that thinking is, that I don't like my office. So I go, no, you know what? If I don't like it, there's a voice, there's a part of me that is trying to fight to keep me from being successful. And I don't want to give that voice, that thought, that personality in my head, I don't want to give that thing power. So what I will do, I will stay in my freaking office because that's where the money's made. If it's sitting here and handling emails and handling this and working on proposals, you know, working on getting clients, whatever it may be, there are things that I believe that I know I need to do. And I'm thinking, because I'm, you know, pretty, I'm not gonna say normal, but my thoughts are pretty standard in terms of what I need to do to be successful, meaning I know what I need to do. And I truly believe most people do. Most people know what they need to do. It's just a matter of sitting down and doing it. And the best part is, if, for example, let's just say you had to post, 5 times, 10 times, 20 times a day, whatever. Does that mean you have to do it forever? It's like, no, in the beginning, use discipline to do it. Go, okay, I am going to sit here from this time to this time. For example, as if I was an esthetician and I don't have an appointment from 1 to 3 o'clock, 1 to 3 p.m., I go, okay, from 1 to 1:45, I'm going to sit here and do and create posts and boom, boom, boom. And then 15 minutes, take a quick break. All right, get some coffee, go for a quick little walk, and then go, okay, from the next period of time, I'm going to sit there for 45 more minutes and I'm going to do this, and set a timer on your phone and use discipline. Use discipline to stop you from being distracted. Shut down things that distract you. For example, I know YouTube distracts me. YouTube, I'll listen to somebody, and what'll happen, I'll be working and I'm like, I'm kind of half listening over there. And then it's like, they'll say something, I'm like, I'll start taking notes. Well, no, I need to be focusing here. Why am I stopping the work here for YouTube so I can take notes? There's a time for that. So one of the things I told myself is, okay, I am going to only listen to classical music while I work. Classical music, I'm going to put that on so I'm not distracted, because I know that's one of my personalities likes listening to that, and it's not conducive to what I want to do. So that's my challenge for you today on this Motivational Monday. What do you want from me? I'm sick, right? It's what I got. It's not that bad. But so look at yourself, your business, and just put some time and understand your personalities, right? This is really critical for me. It's like, I know the things that pull me off track. I know things that I shouldn't be doing, that one of my personalities wants to do. And I believe, so for example, let's just say my personalities are 25% wants to work, 25% wants to go YouTube, 25% wants tequila. And 25% wants to go to the gym because I'd rather go to the gym than sit here and work, right? So my goal is to sit here and work and raise that percentage from 25 to, let's just say, 30. And I'm going to take that 5% from YouTube. So my YouTube's going to go a little bit down and then slowly take it to 40, then to 50. So I'm sitting here and I'm going to be, 60% work, 25% gym, that's 85%. And then the other 15% is different. But if I can go from 25 to 60% of focus and attention on my priorities and my business, can you see how hopefully that will lead me to success? I say hopefully, but I'm like pretty sure it will, because if I sit my ass down and do what I need to do that will lead me to success, then the probability is higher that it will lead me to that success. At least I'm going in the right direction, right? It might be slow, but anyway. So that's what I'm working on. If this makes sense to you, maybe that's something you want to try as well. But understand yourself. So much of business is not about how do I get new clients or what's a secret hack or trick. There are no secrets in business and success. It's sitting your ass down, focusing on what needs to be done, and then doing it. Getting rid of the distractions, focus, time, work, and then just give it time. Plant the seeds and let it go. Plant the seeds and let it go. And that's the best part about business, because not every social media post needs to be a winner. Sometimes it just takes one. We just don't know which one. So you got to do it a lot. God dang, that hurt. All right. Be amazing. Hope this was of value to you. Let me know your thoughts. Is focus a problem for you as well? If so, what you gonna do about it, baby boo? What you gonna do? West side. Hi, peace.